Jack Dingy,
Tony Capoletti.
Twitters, Three Legs Podcast.
You know what I sound
We
like?
share business tips, interview experts, and
Trying to say that all the time.
This week,
What? Share business? Oh, yeah, we messed it up. Bam.
Robert Tillman.
And
That's
we're
what we said.
back with the mother of Christina Aguilera.
Yes, thank you.
Yo, speaking of, 2024 is about to be your year. Biggest pop star in the world.
Biggest
But what about your family life? Do you ever think about that?
family life?
Would you sacrifice
It's intimate.
your family life to be the biggest pop star in the world? Like, do you ever want to mother children, I wonder?
Oh, we just had this conversation on the way over here with my mom.
Yeah, because I
boy.
mean, I feel like it's relevant because you
Yeah,
tried to be a mother
right.
to Christina Aguilera.
I was a mother.
But you put her up for adoption.
I didn't. The ocean took her. It wasn't my fault. I looked away for 1 second. Kids are fragile. It was wild.
Bad.
Listen.
That's bad.
It was really sad. I tried to get her, but I had Jordans on. I wasn't going in the ocean with my Jordans. Absolutely not.
You were at the beach with
Let me-
Jordans on?
Yeah, it was cold, and also
New York shit.
That's some
Like-
gangster shit. She had Tim's on. And
no, I had some off-white threes on. Like I really couldn't go in the water.
Waterproof Tims in the sand, cuz.
It was crazy.
So let me ask the question
Mm-hmm.
slightly different way. In 2024, in the last 3 years, I feel like there's this battle between like women who are super stay at home,
Mm-hmm.
like yes women that aren't allowed to do anything, and then there's women that like fuck you, I run the household.
Right.
Being a rock star / pop star, do you think that poses an issue?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
elaborate.
I mean, like, I'm in a 6-year relationship, so
Wow, 6 years.
yeah. And people don't even know I have a boyfriend because, like, you know, he's there and then he's not there sometimes. I think, I don't know, for me, like, being a mother and being a wife is, like, an afterthought for me. And it's not even, like, on some, like, power, like, I need the power over, like, this relationship. It's more just, like, I've always been hyper independent. And so, like, and I've been working towards my dream since I was like a kid. There's no way I'm gonna let anyone come in between that. And me having a child or being like a stay-at-home wife would just slow me down. So that's my issue with it. Like I am not opposed to having kids, but like I would freeze my eggs and like wait until I was like much older. Not ready for it.
Is your man the same level of ambition as you?
Oh, he's so ambitious. Like his
Interesting.
YouTube channel's about to hit 500,000 subscribers in a year.
Damn.
And he was unemployed last year. So like just to show the growth.
Shouts out to
Yeah,
him.
I keep saying he's got to come on here. You guys would love him.
Bring him up.
I remember him. He dunked on a few people at Gold's Gym in front of me.
Yeah, he doesn't dunk anymore, but now he runs like a huge basketball channel. But yeah, he's just, if anything, he might be even more ambitious than I am. He's like
Interesting.
weirdly like locks himself in a cave and then like does his work. We barely see each other and we both work from home. But he wants a family, you know, like now, and he wants to be married like now, and I'm like,
But you're not ready for that?
No.
Don't you think you might regret if you wait too long?
I've had that thought, and I think I can live with the fact that I lived my full life. Like, I just want to live my youth to the full extent that I can. And I think kids like stop that a little bit because you have to worry about someone else instead of yourself as much. So
Absolutely.
I'm not going to regret it because it was my life to live. And like, sure, I would love to have some babies and like have little cute ones. But at the same time, it's like, it was my chance at life. And so like, if I don't get a chance to have kids, I would hope I do. But if I don't, I lived my life to the fullest. So
That's scary to me now because I was in the same state of mind as you,
Mm-hmm.
like thinking that, like I didn't want a kid, and then it happened, and
Right.
now I could not imagine my life without it.
Yeah.
And now I wish I started earlier.
Really? See, my boyfriend has that fear because he's like, I don't want to be an old dad. And like, you know, I want to be around for my grandkids and stuff. And I feel like, you know what it is? I think it's all about legacy. Like, I feel like kids are your legacy.
Of course.
And for me, I think my legacy isn't, like, I hope my kids carry on my legacy, but that's not my only legacy. Like, my plan for my legacy is way more than that. That's the whole, like, reason why I want to do acting, music. I just want to inspire people and, like, hopefully change the world and just change people's mindsets. So, like, that is my legacy. So, kids wasn't, like, my, like, I need this to carry on in my life. You know what I mean? I think my, like, message hopefully will carry on with a lot more people than just, like, my immediate family.
Yeah. I
Okay.
feel like now that I had a kid though, it's like, and I probably just said this in a different way, but it's like, it's the whole reason we're here.
Yeah.
I believe that now. And
Well, really, that is.
when I hear people say now, like, I don't think I want to have kids, I want to
Yeah.
wait. I like want to warn them.
Like, have
Like,
them
you
now.
don't want to be old with a little kid.
Yeah, no, I know. But I
you
feel
think
like,
there's a perfect age? have a kid? Ideal?
No. I honestly think it's like where you're at in life kind of thing. At least for me, I just feel like I need to, again, like it's about me having experiences without kids first. And then it's also about me being like financially and like mentally ready, especially as a female. Like, okay, it's the wildest thing that like people on my boyfriend's team, like they have a bunch of like girlfriends and wives who are pregnant right now. They are here like traveling the world, living their lives, and someone is growing a baby for them back home.
Yeah.
And then like I'm just like, how is like, don't you have a baby on the way? Like, yes, like coming in like a month. And I'm thinking like if I was a month from giving birth, my life would be completely different. So it's like for
Absolutely.
females, like I don't think it's as, not saying for men it's easy, but I think for me it's a lot more thought because it would physically stop me.
Oh, absolutely.
You know?
It would take over your life completely,
Yeah.
especially if you're going to take the role seriously and be
Yeah.
a good mother. You're not a pop star at all.
At all, yeah. And
the
I'm
only
100%.
person you're putting performances on for is your
my
baby.
children. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. Yeah, I'm someone who needs to do everything like 100,000%. So like, if I can't give my kids like everything and every ounce of me, then I don't want to do it. So
You're just on the journey now, becoming the biggest pop star ever, though.
yeah, I feel like I'm on
So-
my like up
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now. So I can't stop now. My nail tech grabbed my hand when I was getting my nails done. He said, "Do not have kids anytime soon." I said, "I wasn't planning on it." Oh my gosh.
Why, read
Wait,
your
what?
fucking palms?
I
and
don't
tell you?
know. He just told me, he was like, every person that I've met that like was on like some sort of come up and then had kids stopped. Because as a mother, you're there for your children.
Mm-hmm.
100,000, like you have to physically like be, sometimes you know, like, doing all the things. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody's, no.
Oh, you're still so young. You're 24,
25.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got time.
25, trying to say it. But yeah, I got time. Probably like in my 30s, I'll have my first.
Listen, I'm 25, and I'll tell you from men's perspective, I ain't having no kids anytime soon. I got
You're missing out.
5 years. I got
missing
5
out,
years,
big
and
dog.
then after like 5-6 years, and then I'm gonna build an army of descendants that.
An
are,
army? Like, how
an
many kids
army.
are you talking?
An army of descendants.
I'm trying to have 5
Like
kids.
I need a village. You know what I mean?
I don't
Like,
need a village, but I need enough where I can just leave them home and they'll all take care of each other.
Correct.
They can socialize with one another.
It's like a clan you're building.
I don't know. I feel like you're really at the end of the day, the sole purpose we have as human beings is to repopulate the earth. Because
Yeah.
if not, the earth ends.
Stops.
ceases
and it
to
gives you
exist.
so much more purpose.
Yeah.
Like I actually get up and work every day and I do it for them.
That's what I heard. You know, from a lot of, especially a lot of men, I've been hearing that. Like, it's a whole new like hustle you
Oh
feel.
well, men are like.
Yeah.
I don't do
It's
it.
like in our nature to.
I just
want
do it
that.
for everything.
I guess in women's nature to want that too.
Well, my wife works. Like I go out and work. She doesn't have a job, but I'll say this every day of the week. She works 10 times harder than I do.
Yeah.
She has a child who depends on her 24/7, and I have no idea how she
That
does
sounds
it.
exhausting. You see what I mean? Like,
That's a
I don't
hard-ass
think I
job.
want that right now.
No, I mean you can't have both.
Right.
Sure.
Like, look at Xtina. She's in the ocean. Like, I wasn't doing a good job. It's bad. She was left at Disney World. People didn't even see that part of
She
it.
said I couldn't get.
you
my
get in a lot of
ones
trouble if you
dirty.
do that with a real kid.
Right. Like, imagine. So, yeah, it's not for me. I don't know. Not now.
Gianna's big ass head. She probably float.
Facts.
Tony, give us the craziest Gianna story.
Craziest Gianna story.
Ah.
Yeah. No. Oh, something really weird that she does. When I was little, this isn't crazy. I don't
Oh,
know
this
if
is
it's gonna,
weird.
When I was little, whenever I was tired or like didn't want to be around someone or something was bothering me, I'd play with my ear. And she just does that. None of my other brothers do that. No one
That
else
is
in our
so
family,
weird.
but she does it. It's kind of weird. It is.
And you don't do it now, right? So, like, it's something
No.
she wouldn't have, like, picked up on. That's weird.
Nah, Tony gets stressed, just plays with his third leg.
No.
No, can't do that. Not anymore. All right.
What do you think the
Story of
average?
Gianna.
What do
I
you
feel
think
like I have
the
a good one, but
average
I-
age
I'm not
people have kids are now?
I feel like nowadays no one's having kids. Everyone's waiting.
I think that's wrong. I think the wrong people are having kids.
oh, 100%.
Right or wrong?
100%.
I think all the people I
right.
think about that have kids, other than you, but all the people I think about that have kids that are around my age shouldn't have that kid yet.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
a
no,
fact.
you don't need that.
Because I feel like they're having kids
You're
for like the
not-
wrong reasons. Like
Correct.
Like I had a trash childhood, and I think I'm gonna just have this baby now, like, and make love and have another child of love, and it's like
I just saw a
No.
video the other day that made me so mad. This girl, she was like, she made a reel and it was almost like it was supposed to be a life hack. And she was like, "Why are you having babies with the same man? Did you know that if you have a baby with 6 different guys, you can get some of each one of their income and you get more, why would you have the same baby daddy? You're stupid.
Girl math.
And I was like, is this bitch for real? And then I looked at her profile and she was dead serious, giving advice like that.
There's so much like crazy things going on there.
I was like, what? She should be castrated.
Tony, do you have anything like?
Treated his wife.
Could you see how this could potentially be like? You could potentially be contradictory right now because like I'm sure you would say that like if people are gonna have kids young, then they should probably be like stable enough to have them, right? You don't want a bunch of teen moms running around.
I think that's a major reason why people
Right.
don't
So-
have kids
So
because
I'll end my part on this.
Yes.
The trend reported by NBC in 2022, the trend has pushed the median age for U.S. women to give birth from 27 to 30. So now it's 30 is the median age.
Right. And I think that's because they can't find good men. So I think that the formula is all messed up. People think that if you find someone you love, you just have a baby. Or there's the two sides of it. The people who are procreating properly, who should be having kids anyway, who are just doing it out of love. But like you need to have the right setup and you need to be on the same page. You can't both be hustlers. Someone's got to be home to be the mother. And I'll let you guess which one gets that role. And then there's got to be a
Nothing
guy
turns
who's
me on more than the word procreate.
oh sorry, have kids.
Damn, that's such a hot take.
yeah, because her whole argument
My whole argument is I'm a
completely
hustler, my
against
man's a
that.
hustler.
completely against that.
But that's
Yeah, then
that's
who's
my
raising
take. That's
your
how
kids?
you do it right.
No, I feel like
think.
who raised my kid? Like you're right. I don't know who would raise my kid.
You would never let someone raise your kid.
I
And men
wouldn't.
suck
That's
at
my
raising
problem.
kids. I feel like, well, I shouldn't say that, but men. No, I don't think that at all. Actually, I don't know why I just said.
You just got to get so loaded that you
Suck
have a
at
full-time
it.
au pair.
I was what?
You got to get so much money, you just have a full-time au pair. And see
Well,
what
listen. The
that's
real
gonna
problem is that people can't afford to have a kid. Like
Yeah,
that's another major
Yeah,
issue.
no,
issue.
100%.
like major issue is that.
Did you
people
see the
cannot
reel
afford
I
to have a
posted
kid.
today on my story? That's pretty relevant to this. I think it was like the average middle class income was like $36,000 in 1980 something, and now to be middle class you need to make $176,000 to be considered
Sounds
middle
about
class
right.
and have a comfortable living. That's crazy. Let's see how close I was with those stats.
1983, making $30,000 a year is equivalent
to making $164,000 a year in 2023 or 2020.
Wait, what was the year
Yes,
of the
that's right.
first
In
one?
addition, the middle class
1980.
Mom, how was it in 1980?
The average household was making $3,000. The average
83.
house cost
Well, it was
$5,000.
different.
So
You
it wasn't
could-
too
In
much.
1983, what was
You could have 4 kids, a house, and just a husband was working.
On a single income.
Yeah,
right.
just a husband was working.
Right. Now you can't.
Yeah, you definitely can't.
Yeah.
But then again, like who's raising your kids? TV, you know,
Schools.
pop culture,
School,
schools,
which
all the
was
stuff
the
you were
other
talking
issue.
about. And then you have all these crazy kids, tablet kids running around like menaces.
Tablet kids. That's
We all 3 of us just got on at the same time. Yeah. Your kid's a tablet kid, right? That's all she does.
she don't have a tablet.
My
Will you
kid-
ever give her a
I
tablet?
get pissed off about we let her watch TV. It's hard. It really is hard.
Yo, the song you showed me the other day, though.
That was a banger.
Yo, tell him what that is
Yo,
so he can look that
Gracie's
up. And,
Corner.
Her format. Oh, Gracie's Corner is fire.
You know Gracie's
Yo.
Corner?
Yeah, my friends have babies.
Yo, we bumped.
I
that.
feel like I should be Gracie's Corner. Like,
What
that- if I
sound
ever-
does
if my
a
kids work
letter
out, That's
make?
what I'm doing.
yo, they got
They got
crazy
bread.
views. Yeah, they got crazy views on the channel, bro.
Yeah.
Please go play it. It's like
Yo, why don't you start
a verse
making
Metro
babies?
Boomin.
No, listen, like that's my backup plan. I'm not gonna lie. Kids really like me. I don't know why. I think because I'm just like animated.
Yeah.
But I'm also someone who's like, hi, how do I talk to you? Like I don't know how to talk to babies. I'm like, what's good?
all I
You
do.
good?
Sometimes I talk to grown-ups like babies now.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Hey. Hi.
That's a good topic. Wait, what's the channel called? I should look.
Gracie's
Gracie's Corner.
Where you got to play the one video that you showed me the other day.
The phonics one. Yo, what sound does the letter make is a
Yeah, I've heard
banger.
that.
It's got like 180 million views too.
I think she's like, I don't even know. I heard someone say she's like one of the top paid creators.
Oh, definitely. She's got it.
Because she, like
Go-
she's it's a
skip to,
cult.
like,
Like,
30
it's bigger than
seconds.
Coco Melon now. Like
Go to like
Gracie's
30 seconds.
Miss Rachel is lit.
Miss Rachel too.
Miss
That's
Rachel's
all the
lit.
time. This is what Gianna listens to all day.
This is a trap. This is a fucking trap.
Trap.
Bro, play it. Let it play.
Every song. You got to hear the Baby Shark remix.
Bro, Metro Boomin made this.
But
Oh, he did.
Bobbin.
You're kidding.
Yeah. No idea.
I'd believe it though. They got that.
Yo, that's crazy.
Cacao.
Yeah, you probably know every word too.
Yeah, I put this on in the caddy with the Bose system.
All right, this is a great point. Listen, let's just do a little foreshadowing to what's about to occur on the next segment.
Okay.
So there's this is the Tutors 3 Likes Music review. You have 3 categories to rate this song, 1 out of 3 for creativity, lyrics, and vibe. And then the last question is, would you put this on your playlist? So
Gracie's Corner gets all 3.
Yo, you're definitely putting a Gracie's on Miller.
all right, so
Fan.
wait 1 second.
Fan.
Fan.
All right, so let's get
Benji's a fan of Gracie's Corner. He's like, yeah.
All right, so Bianca,
Right.
out of 3 on creativity.
For Gracie's Corner?
Yeah.
3. 3's top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lyrics
3. It was creative. I could never write this. This is gold.
and vibe.
4.
5.
10. Like I could in the club. This would go crazy.
Yo, imagine you're in
fucking
a
it up.
club in Miami and this starts playing. People are going nuts.
It would go
No.
crazy.
People would go
No.
nuts.
I
So
would
it's
go.
not even a contest. Then.
No.
No, she's
I mean, come on.
Creativity?
she's at the Grammys next week now.
The views tell you how good it is.
Hey, I'm a fucking DJ now. My bad.
If I made Christian children's music, G's for God, God.
Okay.
Song dropping
I don't
soon.
even know you anymore.